What's up, guys? It's Kory. I know I've been promising you guys a video for a week now, but I've been busy and recently, unfortunately, come down with a sickness. So I'm sorry, but here now. So I wanted to make a video on excuse me, being disabled and being trans. A lot of people think, what does that have in common? It it actually has a lot more in common than what people would even think about. Because you don't think about stuff like that. No one that's disabled asks to be disabled. That's with anything. No one asks for certain things to happen to them. It's just a card that we were dealt. Being trans. No one asked to be trans. It's just a card we were dealt. One thing that really popped out at me was being trapped in your own body. A lot of people don't really know how I live. They just know from seeing me out and doing different things and, you know, doing drag shows and different things like that, and, you know, might think, you know, oh, well, how does he feel trapped? He's doing just fine. Yes, I'm doing fine, but what people don't see is my brain and my body, they don't sync together. My brain will tell my body to do something, and my body's like, not today. I'm not doing that today. So and if it's something that I really need to do, like, for example, get out of bed, I have to tell my body, yes, we're getting out of bed today. This is gonna happen. Or if I have to get up and walk somewhere and my legs don't want to work right, I have to tell my legs, yes, this is gonna happen. But it's a lot harder because like I said, my brain isn't in sync with my body. And people, like I said, people don't think about, you know, being physically disabled and being trans as having a lot in common, but they do. Being a trans individual you don't ask to be trans. It's something that you are, and it's something that you feel. But at the same time, no matter, how old you were or are when you know that you're trans, you feel trapped in your own body. It's just like there's something missing that you can't fix, that you can't tell your brain, hey, fix this for me. It's not in sync with your body. So you have to see, how can I put this? You have to tell yourself that this is how it's gonna be, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna make the changes that need to be made for me to be able to become who I truly am. And people, some things click with people, myself included. Some things don't click, and you don't think of things like this going together. I always knew, I was more than your average stereotypical dyke. I knew that there was more to me, but I was trapped and there was nothing, I could do about it. But I finally come to terms that I'm meant to be Kory and not Kelsey anymore, and I'm so much happier than what I was even 2-3 months ago. Now that I've come to terms with who I'm really supposed to be, everything's, so much better for me. I'm not, unfortunately, going to be able to change, being disabled, but I can get stronger and be able to do more for myself, as far as being a trans man. I will be able to change, my body and physical appearances and my voice and things like that. It takes time. Everything takes time. Getting stronger, everything as far as, changing and different things like that. And I see a lot of, guys, they're like, well, I'm ready for my, hair to grow in, or, I'm ready for my top surgery, or, different things like that. That's understandable. That really is, because I feel that way every day. Like, oh man, I'm ready, for all this to happen. But at the same time, and you can ask anybody that knows me well, I'm a very impatient person. I want things to happen just like that. When I have it in my head, I want something to happen, I expect it to happen right then and there. But it's not going to. You have to be patient, and it'll all fall into place when it's supposed to. And I'm currently waiting on everything to fall into place for me. Like I said in my first video, I haven't been able to go to the doctor yet to see a gender therapist, but that'll come in time and when I'm able to afford it. Okay, let's switch gears. As most of you know, I was born with cerebral palsy. It's not a disease. It's a disability. March is Cerebral Palsy Awareness Month. At this time there's no cure for cerebral palsy, and probably won't be a cure in my lifetime. But I'm hoping, hopefully in the future, maybe there will be. People say, well, you battle with this. You battle with this disability, and you struggle. No. Let me correct people. I fight cerebral palsy. I don't even use the word disability. I don't have a disability. I fight cerebral palsy. I don't struggle with it. It's for you to come to terms with whether you struggle with something or you're gonna fight against it. And I chose a long time ago to fight against this. It's something that I have to do to be able to become the person that I am and the person that I'm meant to be. I don't know, some of you guys may be aware, some of you guys may not be aware, but I am selling cerebral palsy awareness bracelets through the month of March to help pay for my gender therapy appointment, as well as other things in the near future. If you guys are interested, please message me or comment below, and I will let you see what they look like and let you know the prices. And if you're interested in one, I'll get you hooked up. Once again, thank you guys for tuning in and being with me through all of this. And I also want to say, I posted my first video last Wednesday? Last Wednesday, I believe, and it's already hit 33 views. That might not be big for someone else, but it's big for me. Keep watching, subscribe, like, comment, and once again, thank you.